Hello, YouTube land. Welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy. We're on day 55 of the Box of Calamity route. Sadly, we lost Moko. We lost Yugamu. We are really in a tough spot. We don't know who's doing all these killings. We have a ghost person that we can't talk to, that we're going to talk to. We're trying to figure that out. Right now, we're trying to stop Veshness from absorbing the cryptic globins of her commander, so Takumi can do it, so we can talk to a ghost person, which will be very important later. We have a problem, though. Karara is keeping secrets. She is doing something outside of the wall of fire, and I don't know what it is, and I don't know if we're going to like it or not. We'll see. Hopefully we will. Hopefully we can trust her. We'll find out. So with that, what was that all about? Talking about Karara. We just confronted her about it. We're on day 56 now. Oh, okay. So, what's the deal with getting us all together like this, Haruko? Better be important. I don't got a lot of patience first thing in the morning.
You're just a boorish peasant to start the day by snapping at everyone. Could they not afford to teach you proper manners in whatever trash heap you grew up in?
What did you say to me?
That said, you're grouchy in the mornings too, Karara. I've summoned you all here for a very simple reason. There's something I want to inform you of before the next invader attack. With that, Haruko handed out documents that she printed for everybody and began her briefing. If Veshness intends to observe our battle from outside of the wall, he could do so from here, or here. In which case, we could lure the commander to take them out down here, or here. It should be in Veshness's blind spot, so she won't be able to see what's happening. So we do that, he won't be able to jump on the commander, and we can absorb their cryptic globin. Though that being said, there's not much you all have to do. I'll do my best to lure the enemy, so all you need to do is fight like you always do.
What?
Man,
What'd you even brief us for?
well, I guess it was just for my own satisfaction. The result of my analysis came together nicely, and I felt like sharing them.
Seriously, that's it?
Hey, she did cool. She wants praise. Everybody say good job to Haruko, and nobody gave it. Nobody gave it. How offensive. Good night. Haruko just wanted head pats. Haruko said that she'd do her best to lure the enemy, and that should allow us to deal with Veshness somehow. Now we just need to wait for the battle itself. Hopefully things will start improving after that. Maybe I'll even find out who the ghost is. Huh? What is this? The room's shaking like crazy. I like how the room... Wow. Actually, yeah, the room is shaking really good. This animation, they've done it for other things, I guess. The alarm hasn't gone off, and it's not an invader attack. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. Am I right? Where are you at? Is it the gi? Gi. Huh? Gi. What? What? Oh my gosh! Oh no!
What the? A doll?
Oh no! Oh, it's saying gi over and over.
Whoa.
The doll jumped toward me again, bringing a knife in its hand. I could barely manage to dodge it. I was wide awake now. Whatever was going on, it was clearly in danger of my life. Oh, they keep saying gi.
I gotta get out of...
I yelped in pain as I tripped over something. I stumbled to the ground. The killer doll couldn't ignore an opening like that.
Damn it!
I instinctively shut my eyes. I could feel the doll getting closer, and then... Looks like I just got here in time. Haruko's been saving the day non-stop. What is happening? What is happening? How is she doing this? She's done this like 5 times. Haruko. All the noise. What's going on here?
I don't really know myself, but I'm sure glad to see you. I think you just saved my life again. You need to be more careful. What if I'd slept through all this? Anyway, what is this thing? What? Good question. Good question. I have no idea. The doll just attacked me all of a sudden. A lot of weird stuff's been happening lately. Maybe this doll's part of the curse or something. Either way, we should finish it off before we have a chance to escape.
Oh.
Shut up. Ruko brought her heel down on the strange doll swiftly and mercilessly. So, what now? Do we do an autopsy on it, or how would we even start with this thing?
Oh.
Before we get into that, I have something I want to ask you, Takumi.
What is it?
What's this?
Oh, it came from our box.
What's this box you got there?
Oh.
What exactly are you keeping that in your room?
Yeah, just be honest with her. Day 57. I told her the whole story. That's what you gotta say. Or,
I see, so this ghost or hallucination or whatever it is you saw told you to keep the box hidden.
are you a complete idiot? Isn't it obvious doing that wouldn't achieve anything? Maybe to you, but it seemed like the right thing to do at the time.
I cannot believe this. Do you even realize how much of a failure this is? How much of a betrayal? Wasn't protecting Nozomi supposed to be the whole reason you came back in time in the first place? Then when you had something that you had the potential to save her, you just kept it for yourself? Did you want Ima to kill her?
No, of course not. If it had come down to that, I'd have given it to him. Just thought if I could resolve this without needing that, I should try at least.
That's easy for you to say now, but you had no way of knowing what would happen.
Please, Karara, calm down. If some kind of killer doll was inside the box, it's better that Takumi didn't open it back then.
You're way too soft on him, Nozomi.
It turned out for the best, didn't it? I'm fine. But let me say one thing, Takumi. I only feel this way because it happened to me this time. If it had been Karara or one of the others in my place, I think I'd be pretty mad at you too.
Yeah. Maybe it's a little too late for this, but I'm sorry. I really am.
Forget that. If we really are cursed, then you totally did the right thing.
No one said anything about a curse, and there was a strange doll animated by some unseen force.
That's textbook curse stuff, right?
The real problem here is that you couldn't handle this shit on your own, Takumi. We're in like a crazy situation here, so I don't know if you made the right call or not. But when you made the choice to hide that box, you ought to have prepared a little bit of trouble that might have caused. If Haruko hadn't jumped in, you'd be dead right now. We'd be all up the creek. I know, this is all me, and I'm sorry.
And at least you, killed?
You got rid of that doll, right? That doesn't mean that we're safe now, just case closed and all that.
I wouldn't be so sure. We still don't know what made it to come to life to begin with. And if someone sent one killer doll after us, who's to say they won't send more? Someone really is out to get us, aren't they?
Hey, Shoma, you're awfully quiet today. Do it all right? Yeah, you had a doll. I know. Yeah, I guess. I'm just really sad. Sniffles. Right, I've caused a lot of trouble on all of you. I'm really sorry. Is it me, or is Shoma even more affected than everyone else? I hope he's okay.
One more thing, Takumi. There's something I've been...
The alarm. Of all the times, come on everyone, to the war room!
All right, discussion's all over.
No, this discussion isn't over. Time for battle.
Don't worry about the enemy's position. I'll deal with that the battle starts. All you have to do is set your concerns on the fight, and all right, move out.
I wonder if we're gonna get a weird fight here. I don't think so. It's probably gonna be normal.
Looks like we made it through okay.
That just leaves the commander.
Yeah.
Here goes.
Oh, it's Zenta. Okay. I haven't messed with her in a while. Yeah, but we skipped the fight, so we got it easy. It'd be cool if we could fight Veshness a little bit. I like fighting Veshness. I think she's a fun fight. As long as it's not one of those, like, infinite defenses fight, you know? Those things suck. They always aren't fun. They make us do it, I understand why, but...
Zenta, the paragon of harmony. Even if my flesh is destroyed here, my soul shall live on eternally.
Ava's
and
like nature,
will
right?
Destroy you all.
Paragon of nature?
Your soul will live on. So you really do have the power to curse people?
Curse? Yes, of course. My curse will be upon you.
Do it.
There is no escape. You will all perish.
Take her out. Hearing that made me think that Zenta meant to kill herself. Maybe she planned to self-destruct, so we could absorb her cryptoglobin. We couldn't let her do that. Fortunately, there was no sight of Veshness anywhere. Named Haruka pulled off the gambit. Whatever the case may be, is a perfect chance for me to do it. The moment I made that assessment, I instantly bolted for Zenta. I thrust my infuser into her and swiftly pulled out. No sooner I withdraw my blade. Began. Massive volume of fresh blood gushed and rained down on my body. There was so much cryptoglobin pouring out of her. It was like a waterfall, like surging waves breaking past the breaking dam. It swirled like muddled current that instantly sank into me. And then I finished absorbing the cryptoglobin. If the Undying Flame Boy was correct, then I should be able to finally have a proper conversation with the ghost now. Everyone around me was at a loss for words. They stood stock still with dumbfounded expressions, staring at my blood-drenched form. Well, explanations could wait. All I wanted to do at the moment was rest. I left everyone behind without so much as a word. What is going on? I could still feel my heart pounding from the blood surging through me. Yeah, this is normal. Huh? Why is everyone looking at me weird? Okay, cool. Well, we got 6 now. Oh, dear Lord, we got so many. Wow, more BP. Wow. I think originally they were going to do, instead of BP, there was going to be like Hemo and Nema buffs, but I think it's what they did. It's fine. Maybe now I can finally be able to talk to her. She abruptly showed up herself early that morning before the sun had risen. Shit, it is Ava! You are Ava, right? Ava, the commander whose death I caused. The wandering soul that had attached itself to me. I didn't know how this had happened or what I should say to her. Whatever I say, she'll still hate me for what I've done. Hey, Ava,
I'm sorry.
Oh. Huh? I'm so sorry. You can hear my voice now, can't you? Thank goodness. I've been trying to get through to you for so long now, but nothing seemed to work. Oh, right, the box. Don't open that box. I can hear you. Are you really Ava? Yes, I'm Ava, the paragon of nature. Awesome. Whoa. Guys, this is actually a big deal. We're getting another scene with non-brainwashed Ava. Yes, let's do this. You are the same one we fought against? But we absorbed your Hemo and Nema. How are you still here and in that form? I don't know, but I don't really understand it myself. After I lost, all I could think about was how much I didn't want to die, how much I wanted to go on living. The next thing I knew, I was like this, but nobody could hear me. Right, of course. But it's been you who's been haunting us all this time, right? You must really hate me. It only makes sense that you tried to strangle me and sit me that doll after me. Strangle you? What are you talking about? What do you mean? You were there. You called me to the library, gave me the old book, and then started choking me life out. And last night? Or technically, I guess it would have been the day before when the doll attacked me.
Oh, I remember that. I did my best to shake the room so you'd realize that you were in danger. Did it work?
Wait, what?
I think there was been a misunderstanding. Before we go any further, there's something I need to tell you. When I told you about the box of blessings, I lied. You mustn't open that box.
Huh?
Our legends tell of 2 different kinds of boxes. One, the box of blessings. The other is the box of calamity. They look exactly the same, and so you can't easily tell them apart. I intentionally said nothing about the existence of the box of calamity. I meant for you to think you had a box of blessings so that you would open it.
Doing that would have brought little calamity down to us. Why did you admit to it now?
Since I became like this, I've really seen all of you for the first time.
Seen us? What do you mean? What?
Oh, sorry. But you're just a bunch of students. You're being made to fight by force beyond your control. And it's only natural to be nice to young ones, don't you think?
But we're enemies.
Believe me, I have thoughts on this war. Even so, it wouldn't be right to punish you for that. The responsibility of this war and all who we've suffered from its lies squarely with the ones who sent you here. I realize that, now that I've seen you for who you really are, so I wanted to take back my curses.
That's it?
Isn't that enough? Anyway, whatever you do, don't open that box.
It's another killer doll going to come out of it if I do?
I don't know, maybe. No one really knows what will happen when a box of calamity is open. Not even I know when the next disaster might strike.
And that's what you told me.
So, she really is a ghost? I told you guys, bet you feel pretty dumb for not believing me now, huh?
Something feels off right here. Can we really say that the same thing as a ghost? That's the same thing as a ghost?
Of course we can. Anything as long as it means I was right. I will change the matter of what is happening so that way it looks like I'm as close as correct as possible.
That's so petty even for you. Gumma's still looking down. What's up with him?
Only thing of real importance is that we shouldn't open the box. It clearly has the potential to cause a lot of harm. If it turns up again, we should leave it well alone.
We learned something else though, right? There's another ghost apart from Ava who's been attacking us.
You mean the one who tried to strangle Takumi and sent the doll after him? I wouldn't be so sure. For all we know, Ava was lying about that tarp.
You think so?
It's possible she's pretending to be friendly while actually engineering this curse behind our backs. There being another ghost could just be a convenient excuse to get you to trust her.
Trust you to think of the worst possible scenario.
I don't know. She didn't seem like she'd do that.
We've got your word for it. Even if everything she told us was the truth, it doesn't change the fact that she lied to us before. And if she deceived us again, she's bound to do so again.
Can't deny that for once. I agree with you, Hiroko. Folks who lie once lie again. That's just how it goes. Just the way it goes. Oh, still got a ways to go. That's what it was, damn it. I'm stupid.
Anyone, we gotta learn more about the ghost quick. Maybe she'll be able to talk to us through Archibo Nima now.
Yeah, I agree. The way things are now, we still have no idea what kind of person Ava is. If you really could talk to her now, we need information. Maybe she could tell us about the invaders, the remaining commanders.
That's a good point. I'll ask her next time I see her.
Speaking of which, where is she now? She's not, like, right behind me, is she?
No. From what she told me, she isn't here all the time. She sort of fades in and out of consciousness through the day. Not like a sleep cycle. When she's asleep, I can't see her, and she's less aware of things for herself. That's the state she's in now.
How very convenient. Did you ever consider she's actually be using this time to get another killer doll ready. I guess it's worth keeping up our guard up at least. But you can't let this chance go to waste, Takumi. Try to learn everything you can from her.
I'll do that. It can't hurt to ask her about all this.
I spent the rest of the day standing by, hoping that Ava would reappear. But by the time the sun set, there was no sign.
Okay. Let's go to sleep. That sounds good. Oh no. Alright, I'll be back. Little man got bonked for a second. He was just like chilling out, and then he like, ah! He got hit by something.
Oh, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Ava.
Guys, say good afternoon.
Oh, hey, Ava. I didn't realize you were awake. If that's the right word.
It's close enough. My consciousness is a lot clearer now. Are you going to bed already? Too much sleep can be bad for you, you know.
I just wanted to speak to you. I thought I'd wait here until you showed up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wish I could predict when I'll be able to talk.
Yeah, about that. Is it harder for you to appear when there are other people around beside me?
I don't think so.
Well, there's no need for me to shut myself away separate from everyone else then. By the way, was that you I saw behind the school that one day? I found a box buried in the dirt, and I saw some kind of apparition.
Yes, that was me. I thought you were about to open the box, but I was in such a hurry to stop you, I ended up knocking you out.
Oh, okay. That explains that part. So you took the box away? That's why I didn't fight it later?
Yes, I discarded it outside of the wall of fire.
Yeah, I could see why you would want to risk that. She lifts something up. Does it look like it's floating, or does it just vanish? I'm curious now. I have to test this out sometime.
I did the same for the box in the shrine. I'd seen in the city ruins near here. That one has already been opened, though, so I don't know if it did any good.
That was you two.
Did I do something wrong?
No, it wouldn't do me any good to gripe about it now. More importantly, I wanted to ask you about some things.
Of course, if it's something I can answer, I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
First of all, what are you invaders? Fury and Nigo told us some things about you, but it was all pretty vague and sketchy. Oh, we're gonna get some good lore reveal. This is a good lore reveal route, too, where you get to learn some of the truth. I want to hear the truth. What are you?
That's a rather vague question. I don't know if this will really help, but you understand it or not, but we are...
Ava? Oh, come on. Alright, never mind. We're not getting an Ava that remembers shit. Might as well be brainwashed.
I am Ava, the paragon of nature. I need to make it home someday. I know that, so why can't I...
Whoa, Ava, are you alright?
I don't
know what's going on, but
try to calm down, okay? Why can't I?
Looks like you're having trouble. It's you. Did you come to help?
Yes. Seems like her construct is losing its integrity. Give me a minute. If I do this... Huh. Do you feel better now? Might be hard for you, but try not to think about any serious matters. Himo Nima is heavily influenced by strong emotions. Pondering deep questions like, what am I? Could make it hard for you to maintain this form.
What?
but my memories...
Hey, what happened? What's going on with her?
You've probably worked this out by now, but you manifest this body using Himo Nima. And like we saw when you came back to the future, Himo Nima is able to act as a medium to retain information. I can only assume that Ava isn't as strong as ours.
And that's why she wasn't able to keep up with all of her memories from when she was alive.
I think so. When she died, she was most attached to her identity and her strongest desires. So those are the things she retained. She didn't have the capacity to keep everything, but now there are gaps in her memory. Try not to dwell on it. That will only make it worse. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all this.
Hi, don't try to remember all the foundations of who and what you are. What? Why? Oh my gosh! Like,
At any rate, if you start doubting your sense of identity, your body will start falling apart again. Thank you for warning me. I'll try to be careful.
one more thing. One more thing.
There isn't a sure thing, but this isn't a sure thing, but I don't think you'll be able to maintain that form forever. What do you mean? Himonima is linked to blood, and Ava doesn't have a physical body anymore. If this form is something she created with the last of her power, it'll keep degrading until the power runs out. One day she'll probably just disappear. Permanently.
What?
It's okay, Takumi. Deep down, I knew this wouldn't last.
All right. I was hoping what we would get is a task from Eva to go get Commune. I think that would have been awesome, you know. But hopefully, maybe we could save Commune still. We'll see.
Don't look so sad. My fight with you ended long ago. Since then, I've been on borrowed time. There's no use regretting it now.
Right. He's right. It's a little late for me to want to keep Ava alive. Especially when I'm the one who killed her.
How long do you think I have left? I really don't know. But the more you do in this form, faster you'll use up the Himonima. Even if you stay put and do nothing, it will still run out someday. Nothing like this has ever happened before, so who could say when? I see. I'll do my best to save my strength. I can feel my consciousness fading. We'll have to talk again next time.
All right, that's nice, buddy.
Sorry for appearing so suddenly. Did I make the wrong call?
No, I'm glad you showed up when you did. Sounds like Ava told you something about the box, at least.
Does that mean I could take a break from deciphering that book?
Yeah, sure. I probably should have told you that earlier. Sorry.
It's fine. I know you're busy.
Well, deciphering the book. No, we're looking for more books. We already deciphered it. You could read it fine. We're looking for more book and more pages because some of the pages are torn out.
I'll get back to my main job for now. Then, sorry for keeping you trouble.
No, you didn't. No trouble at all, buddy.
Huh?
You really shouldn't be the one apologizing. Day 60. Okay, 40 days left. We are 60% of the way done with this route. We still got ways to go. Thank you so much, Sire. Oh, what's that noise? Ava, is that you? Who's there? Your room is shaking. It's happened before, but back then it was Ava doing it. Ava, are you in here? Some time passed, and then the shaking stopped.
Huh?
The room didn't collapse, thank goodness. But that's the least of my worries. I did my best to consider the situation calmly and clearly. I thought of several explanations for what had just happened. First of all, it could have been an intruder, an invader, maybe even a living one or a ghost. It really didn't matter. Second, it could have been something completely beyond my understanding, so no use thinking about it too deeply. Lastly, could have been Ava. All right. She'd been able to move my room before. She told me herself, and definitely had a reason to hate us. What if she was lying about forgiving and still nursing a deep-seated hate, resentment? It makes sense for her rage to be directed at me. It all added up. No use trying to think through all this in the heat of the moment. And she did say she doesn't need me to be alone and to manifest herself around me. Yeah, we'll just... Did nothing all day. Can you tell me what you did today, at least? Thank you, Sire. What'd you do on day 60? I didn't see Ava all day yesterday. We've got no way of knowing when she's able to appear next. She doesn't even know herself. Come to think of it, there's a chance she could appear without me knowing it. Like when I'm asleep. Maybe I should have let her know it's okay to wake me up if that happens. I mean, yeah, I think you should have, because it's like, you know... Okay, do nothing for the past 3 days. I understand this is a big deal, but... And we don't need the free time, so... I guess this just would have been normal free time day. Thank you, Sirei. That's all it would have been, so I don't need it. Looks like I'm here first today. Are the others still asleep? I guess I'll grab myself some breakfast while I wait. Hey, will you be eating that stuffed again today? Ava, you're awake. Huh, morning. Good morning. I'm not watching you all the time, but it seems like you all eat that one dish a lot. You know, the stuff with the thick brown sauce with rice? Oh, you mean curry. I wouldn't say we eat it a lot, but not every day or anything. It's just that one of us has a really good recipe, so we tend to let her cook it. It's when she cooks it whenever she wants. Yeah. I worry about you all living here unsupervised. Are you sure you're eating right? You need to eat a varied, balanced diet. It can have an adverse effect on your development otherwise. Hate to admit it, but you might be right. I do tend to gravitate toward whatever food we like best. You know, I've been wondering, do you have any younger siblings or maybe kids of your own? Huh? Where's this come from? I don't know, it just seems like you're a motherly person, you know? Seems like a big sister. Good at taking care of people. I immediately regretted asking. Oh, come on, dude, you keep doing this. Her memory is fractured, so I shouldn't be calling attention to details of her life that she's missing. I tried to think of a way I could take the question back, but before I could answer. Yes, I did. Really? You remember that? Oh, hey, Carrara. How long have you been there? You could have said something.
She's here right now, isn't she?
I am. Good morning.
Yeah, I guess I'm still the only one who could see you. You could... You didn't hear her say hello just now, did you?
Look, it's not like you're spewing complete nonsense every time you open your mouth is anything new, but try to consider what it's like for the rest of us to see you prattling away to yourself.
I don't have much choice. It's not like I could just ignore her. Sorry to cut you off in the middle of the conversation, Ava. Maybe we should head somewhere else to talk about it without being disturbed.
Of course. I've remembered something that I wanted to tell you.
Fine, then. Be sure to let someone know if you're going outside the school. Wouldn't want you to get stranded with no chance of rescue.
Right, thanks. I'll be careful. One more thing. Ava's worried about we all eat too much curry.
What? Hold up, where is she? Sit your ass down, spook. I'll teach you to ridicule my family recipe. You need some re-education. The deliciousness of the Uzuzurki curry reaches even beyond the veil of death.
All right, that was a good one. Well done on that. That was, I think, my favorite curry moment. All right, come on, let's go.
Is it all right for us to leave her like this?
Yeah, just let her rage out for a while. It's probably good for her to have her curry obsession challenge sometimes. We should be good to talk here. There's no one around to get weirded out by me talking to myself, at least.
Sorry for all the trouble I'm causing you.
It's fine. What was it that you wanted to tell me?
You asked if I have children of my own. I had a little girl, although technically she was my niece.
Wow, really?
After my brother and his wife died, I took her in and raised her as my own. I remember her very clearly. Her name, her face, her voice, the life we lived. I've forgotten so much about myself, but I can never forget her.
Awesome, good job.
I'd like to see her again one last time.
Dear? Not talk to her as well?
Only people with hemonema as strong as yours can see or hear me. Even if I went straight back to my village right now, I wouldn't be able to talk to her. But even so, I would like to go back. That desire is what allowed me to come back to like this.
You're telling me this, does it mean that you can't get there on your own?
Yes, I've tried, but I was never able to get too far. But I feel like I could probably, if it was resonance effect of both our hemo and Nemo, Takumi. You'll come with me, won't you?
And I'm guessing your village is pretty long way away from here?
Yes, my memories are where it is a little hazy too, but I've only retained enough to get a general idea of the direction and distance.
I need some time to think about this.
Of course. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be pushing this on you all of a sudden.
No, it's okay, it's okay. That That's not the problem. But this village is where you were living, though, before, right? With other invaders? Is it okay for you to show me where that is? I may have only known you for a short time, but I've still learned a lot about you. Enough that I know you're not the kind of person who would abuse this knowledge. I hope you're right. Oh, sorry. It looks like I'm about to disappear again. It's still early, but I suppose I should just say goodnight. Yeah, good night. Oh, man. After Ava was gone, I walked around by myself for a while. Her daughter really must have meant the world to her. In her final moments, that's who was foremost on my mind. On her mind. So when she said she wanted to see her again, I could tell she meant it. If I can, I'd like to grant her request, but well, problem is, I didn't finish that sentence and able to put my thoughts into words. I just kept walking. Day 63. Absolutely not. I had a feeling you'd say that. When you said that you had a request asking to go with Ava to an invader village was the last thing I was expecting. No matter how you look at it, it's a terrible idea. If you can't comprehend something as basic as that, you're better off scooping out your brain using a paperweight for all the good it will do you. Hey, shut up. Oh, come on, don't be too hard on me. First of all, there's the danger involved in the journey itself. Venturing outside the school carries risks at the best of times. But you're suggesting setting out without a clear destination. Not only that, but letting you go would mean one less fighter to defend the school. We've passed the halfway point now, and the fighting is only going to get more intense. But we still go out and explore the ruins and stuff, don't we? It won't hurt if I'm away from the school for a little while. On to my final objection then. Exactly what is the point going there? The point? Exploration missions help contribute to the warfare. They offer both material benefits and a change of pace. But what good would it do for you to go looking for the village? Well, if we develop a good relationship with Ava, she could give us information about the invaders. We don't need any. How can you be so sure of that? We made it through to the end without her help in your timeline, didn't we? What you're proposing would be unfeasible, even if it were for a benefit. And Ava is an invader, a dead one at that. We killed her ourselves. Well, yeah, Rico was right. We are responsible for Ava's death. We need to be realistic. Being nice won't win this war. You're only saying that because you can't see her. Listen, Takumi, Ava is leading you down a dangerous road. Regardless of whether it's intentional or not, just by existing, she is exerting a harmful influence on you. Isn't that why you believed you'd been cursed by her in the first place?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
There it is, baby.
Meow, 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 meow.
There they come. All right, we can take them out. As usual, everybody gathered. What's our sass?
It's all small fries this time. A lot of them, but no sign of commander.
That makes sense. The last commander we beat was the 12th one. Veshness is the only one left. He won't be coming this time, though. How could you know that? Don't ask questions, I just do. Whoa, okay, sheesh. No need to blow your stack. Oh, she's right. Anyway, we better get started. Is everyone ready? Then let's do this. Defensive battle, initiate. Ugh.
Help me!
Oh no, this one.
Not like this!
What's with these voices?
It's the curse! I told you guys there were evil spirits out to get us!
I guess we should have expected this. It is kind of creepy, though.
Ignore them! We got invaders to kill.
Right, let's go.
got them all.
The next wave is usually when the commander shows up.
If there's no commander, this should be easy. Keep going, everyone!
I don't want to fight.
Not like this.
Okay. We did it! I think that's the end of it.
Wow.
Wow.
I know a consolation prize of a character like me has no right to brag, but that really wasn't too hard.
Not physically, but putting up with those weird voices the whole time was totally stressful.
And it's creepy as shit, dude. So
See?
creepy.
It's just one more way the curse is manifesting itself.
That's right. That's
You
right.
really gotta let that go, man.
Yeah, the curse is over, man.
Zenta's curse didn't do anything. We haven't lost anyone since then.
This battle left a bad taste in my mouth. Can we go back now? Yeah. I'm going to take it easy in my room for a while.
Okay, what's up with you? Another battle was over. Vicious. Like Tsubasa said, though, the eerie screams of our enemies had taken their toll on us. Wait. Hold on, I just thought of something. Could Kurara got a gi? Could Kurara got a gi? That thing kept saying gi over and over again. Oh, man. Good morning, Takumi. Morning. Well, afternoon, technically. Oh, you're in your room, so I assumed it was still early. It says morning up there. Whatever. I told you that I could appear. I told you I could appear even if there are other people around. I remember, yeah. But I didn't want anyone else hearing what I have to say to you. You mean? Yeah, I want to take you back to your village. I see. I'm one who asked for this, but if you're taking me in secret, does that mean the others are against it? I don't want to cause even more trouble to you. No, it's fine. If you have lingering regrets, I want to know about them. I want to know about the people we're fighting. The people we're killing. We've been kept in the dark for so long. I just want to know the truth. Thank you. This means a lot. There's just one problem, though. Like I said before, I don't really remember enough to tell you where the village is. Don't worry, I've thought of that about that. You said you remember your child very clearly, right? What kind of places do you think you used to take her to play? Huh? It's hard to think of somewhere right off the bat. Okay, how about I put it this way? Do you take her to the beach to go swimming and stuff? No, not really. I could only think, you can only take her out to the ocean now and then. She always loved it there, though. Oh, then your village can't be that far away from the... Can't have been near the coast. Oh, it can't have been near the coast. Good. I suppose that makes sense. If it were near an ocean, then I would take her to the beach a lot more often. Yeah, okay. We know quite a lot about the terrain around the school at this point. Even if you can't remember the village's location, that won't be necessarily a problem. We can narrow it down by picking up clues from what you do remember about your daughter. Oh, that could work. Yeah, it'll take time, though. We'll start work on it today. I'll need your help. Of course, I'll help any way I can. Okay. We got it. Looks like Ava's not around today. Well, I could still get by without her. She told me enough yesterday that it gives me a great idea of where her village is. So far, I could tell her from her stories about her daughter. It's somewhere in the mountains. All that is left is to actually get out there and look for it. I could do whatever, whether she's with me or not. Now then. So you're going after all. You knew, huh? Did you really think I wouldn't suspect anything after you spent all your day in the room yesterday? Takumi, I'm starting to think you really are cursed. Whatever's possessing you to be obsessed with these meaningless, self-destructive endeavors. That's not true. Ava's not like that. Like I said before, it doesn't matter whether she's doing it now out of malice or not.
The result is still the same. You're still wasting time and energy. If anything can be called a curse, it's that.
It's not meaningless. I have to see this village for myself. I have to see how they lived. If I can't do that, I won't be able to move forward.
Well, do whatever you think is right. But I'll be telling the others about this, too. They deserve to be kept in the loop. And if this causes your reputation to suffer, it's your own fault.
I know. Sorry to put all this work on you.
If you're really sorry, you would forget this whole insane quest of yours. Apologizing in advance just makes the whole thing seem ominous.
I like it. That's pretty funny. Okay, day 66. No luck today either, huh? Well, Lisa helps me eliminate some places from the search. That's progress, I guess. If I keep this up, I shouldn't take me long to find a village. Looks like there's some kind of commotion.
I saw it.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Yagumi, what's the big idea of running off on your own at a time like this?
Huh? Didn't Erika tell you where I was going?
That's not the point. Have you totally lost your mind or what?
What? I don't understand.
A ghost! A woman covered in blood!
Yeah, that's the one that was doing that thing, yeah. What?
Weren't these attacks supposed to be, supposed to stop with you and Ava being all buddy-buddy?
They were. Are you sure that you were seeing things?
Not a chance.
It wasn't just one person who saw it. It was a whole bunch of us. It appeared while we were eating and throwing stuff around. None of us got hurt. But it was damn close. Cafeteria's pretty best.
I wasn't there at the time, but it sounds like it was really intense.
Whoa, that's crazy. This isn't the first time there's been a ghostly apparition at the school, but it's usually only me that sees him. This is the first time something appeared in front of the whole group. What is going on here?
Tell me, Takumi, has Ava been with you all day today?
Oh, no, I haven't seen her at all. Whoa, hold on. She disappeared and reappears all the time. She can't control it. Just because she isn't around today doesn't mean we should jump to conclusions.
Wouldn't it be more accurate to say that she says she can't control it?
Well,
let's assume for a minute that she's telling the truth. It doesn't mean you'll always be around and to see her when she does appear. We've got no reason to assume this ghost that we saw wasn't Ava.
But can't wander very far from me, I was about to say. Stopped myself before I made the point. We only had Ava's word for that, too.
Takumi, are you really okay? What is she getting you to do out there every day?
You said this ghost made a mess in the cafeteria, right? We better clean it up. Unable to shake off this strained, awkward mood, I got to work cleaning up the mess. All through that time, Nozomi's questions continued to haunt me. What exactly was I doing for Ava, and why? She's a pretty lady, and she's very motherly and sweet.
Good work, Takumi.
Oh, hey Ava, you're awake today, huh?
Hey, sorry for being gone for so long.
I could accuse her of actually appearing yesterday, but what good would that do to me? Hey, I haven't managed to track down your village yet, but I'm making progress. I'm narrowing it down little by little. It shouldn't take too much longer.
You mean it? Thank you so much. You have no idea what it means to me. And finally, I may be able to see her again.
Yeah. Hey, I've been thinking about that. Seeing your daughter again is your unfinished business, right? Does that mean that once you see her, you'll disappear for good?
I'm not sure, but I don't think so. From what I understand, my current form is something my cryptic woman created. So I'll continue to exist as long as its power holds out.
I see. I nodded, unsure of how I should react to that information. Should I be happy, sad? No, not exactly. I'm the one who killed her. What right did I have to feel that way? Well, we can figure all that out when we actually find the village. For now, let's get back to... All of a sudden, I was floating. No, not floating, falling. The ground beneath me had given away. I've been so caught up in the conversation, I hadn't paid attention in where I was walking. My whole body twisted in one side. My stomach did somersaults. No, this is not good. Next thing I knew, I was hurtling back down the mountain I was climbing.
Takumi!
Ava calling my name was the last thing I heard before I blacked out. Oh, we're back at the school? Thank you so much, Takumi. Or, Sire. I've been thinking about this for a while, but you can be a little absent-minded sometimes, Takumi. Thanks for putting it tactfully. It was a real shock seeing you come back looking like that last night. I'm sorry, I've really got no excuse. Somehow I made it back to the academy on my own after my fall. Apparently I passed out for several hours when I hit the ground. Ava was gone when I came around too, so I had no choice but to find my way back alone. I wasn't seriously hurt, but forcing myself to walk in that state probably didn't do me any favors. That's why I was resting up today. I didn't even have the strength to leave my bed. I'll leave the food and your medicine here. I'll be right outside. You just call me if you need anything. Thanks so much, Nozomi. Don't worry about it. Helping a friend when they're sick or injured is the natural thing to do. Hey, I guess that just goes to show what a nice person you are. But this doesn't mean she'd forgiven me for everything I've done. I felt like I needed to remind myself that. That was pretty unlucky of you to suddenly trip and fall halfway up the mountain. It's almost like, well, you don't have to say it. It's almost like I was cursed. But I really don't think Ava would do that. I know you can't see... I can't see her or talk to her, but is she really party of a curse? Should you be spending so much time with her? I don't think that's healthy. Maybe if you think of it like Gaku and the others do. But it isn't just as bad to keep insisting that she doesn't mean you any harm. Maybe you tripping on the path was just a regular accident, but there was someone with you that means the motivation to make you trip right there too. You see that, don't you? For you to not even think about the possibilities, it scares me. I get what you're saying, really I do. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be springing this stuff on you right now. I'll leave you alone for a while. You can relax. Take it easy today, okay? Don't strain yourself. Sure, thanks. Ava, are you there? Guess not. Maybe I'll turn in for the day. Get some rest. Once I'm back on my feet, it's right back to looking for the village. Oh, yeah! Ding dong, bing bong. Thank you, Sire. Thank you so much. It's morning already. I think I feel mostly better. I should be fine to start searching again tomorrow. Thinking about how long it's been since the last battle, there's probably going to be another attack soon. I really want to find this village before the others start trying to stop me. Although, I still have no idea what I'll do when I do find it. Day 70. Oh, there she is! Oh, Takumi. Morning, Ava. Good morning. Never mind that. What are you doing out here again? What about your injuries? I was so worried. I wanted to stay with you, but then I disappeared and... It's okay. I got back to the academy just fine. I'm all rested up and ready to go back out there. I still don't like the idea of you being out here on your own. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault for bringing up the village in the first place. Okay, prediction. Here's my prediction. I think Tsubasa's going to come out here for one day and we're going to find commune with Tsubasa. That's what I'm predicting because the image of Takumi holding commune, Tsubasa's there. That's my theory. You don't have to apologize. Just look over there. What? Look, right over there. That's... Oh, I was wrong. That's your village, right? I probably shouldn't get too close, but you could see it pretty well from here. The girl there, is that your daughter? Yes. Yes, that's her. It's commune. First she was your niece, and then your daughter. Quite the family tree. I was supposed to take care of her. I was supposed to protect her. Whatever happened to me, I was determined to make it back here someday. But now Ava broke down, overcome with emotion. Stood there in silence as she sobbed wordlessly to herself. What could I possibly say in this situation? I mean, I was the one who killed her. I gazed down at the invader village. If I hadn't known any better, I'd have thought it was just a normal human community. Wherever I looked, I saw were regular people living regular lives. Before I knew it, a simple thought had occurred to me. You guys were just trying to live too, huh? I got the weirdest feelings that I was going to regret putting that sentiment into words. Day 71. 29 days left. All right. Thank you, Sire.
Huh?
Morning again. After Ava disappeared yesterday, I just sort of wandered back alone and went back to bed. Invader Village, though, it wasn't some heavily defended military base or evil lair. It was just a town full of people like us living their lives. There's clearly something going on here, and we don't know about it. Sire told us the invaders were basically monsters that ceased to own, that exists only to fight, but that's clearly not the case. But how am I supposed to figure out the truth? Sire and Nigo are gone, and Ava barely remembers anything. Yeah. Should I go to the village myself? I'm sorry. What I was doing there was comprehending what this Takumi knows. Because you and I both know the truth if you've watched some of my other videos and some of the other routes. By the way, if you go to my channel and you go to the playlist, there are all of the routes or have their own playlist. It starts from 100 Line Defense Academy 2 on, okay? And so it starts when you go back in time, so it's easy to get the routes down for you. So you're welcome, YouTube land, so that makes it easier on you guys. So I was just trying to remember what this Takumi knows. Should I go to the village myself? I shook my head. Even I could see that it wasn't a good idea. No, it's too risky. There's no guarantee I'll find out anything useful either. That was how I rationalized it, but there's a much simpler reason that I didn't want to go. I was scared. Scared of how those invaders would look at me. Of how that they would treat the person who killed their friend and protector. For today, I'll just, this presence. Oh, Takumi. I had a feeling you were in here. Between you and Ava, I feel like I'm getting better at sensing ghost presence. What's up? Didn't you decide to put down the deciphering for now? Yes, but I left the different piles of documents exactly as they were. I thought I should probably tidy them up. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Here, let me help you. Oh, you don't need to do that. I got plenty of time to get through this on my own. It's no trouble. Why'd you pick now to do it, though? It's been a while since you gave up on the book. I would have done it sooner, but I was busy with other things. Saving my strength and stocking up energy for the final attack, mostly. I've done enough that I can spare a little time. The final attack. You know, when the school will fire the missiles filled with undying flame. It's what will finally end this war between the invaders and us. Right. That's what would happen when we reach day 100 here. After the attack, nothing on this planet would be left. And of course, that includes Ava's village. Are you okay, Takumi? You look a little pale. Yeah, I'm fine. It's nothing. Come on. Let's get out this place. Let's get this place cleaned up. Yeah. I said, let's get out of this place now. Get this place cleaned up. I stayed in the library and most of the rest of the day. For most of the rest of the day. Try as I might, I couldn't get the image of the undying flame missiles flying toward the innocent, unassuming little village. Well, that's infuriating. I was hoping we would at least get a picture of Commune.
Get ready, prepared, be ready to give your...
Thank you so much, Sire. Ava, not here, huh? Not sure if I'd ask her if she was.
Intruder alert.
Alright, easy cheesy. Normal invasion. Invaders are attacking again. I got no choice, I have to fight. Gotta fight. You come attacking, we come a-knocking, you know? Looks like there's no enemy commander this time either. Guess we're finally wearing them down, huh?
We'll crush them in one fell swoop.
Agreed, let's move. Takumi, are you okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Boom, baby. Kill them all the invaders gonna die. They're all coming fast and they're all talking bad. Oh, let me.
I don't want to.
Oh, this again. Ugh.
No!
Don't tell me what to do.
Help me!
Help me! Help me!
I have a family.
Step, step, step.
Oh man, this is so easy. I don't even want to throw up like I usually do.
Oh, this is gonna be disturbing for Takumi. Maybe a little bit.
I tried dry heaving, but I just coughed up an old scrap of food.
Oh,
Gross! Too much information.
I love it. That's funny.
Quit the chit chat.
Yeah, it looks like the next wave of enemies are here.
I wonder
Then
how
we'll take them
Takumi's gonna
out
be.
too.
And Haruko and Takumi have always been a little bit at odds about why they fight. Haruko just likes killing, you know? Murder. Murder!
I don't want to fight.
I love murder. Give me more murder. That's just the way she is. Who knows why? Ding, 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 ding.
Over?
It's over. That was it.
Things are this easy. It feels like the floor is gonna be pulled out from under us any minute.
It'd be funny if it was, yeah.
Don't be such a paranoid little pessimist. We had an easy win. That's a good thing.
I guess so. Good work, everyone.
I kind of wish it was always this easy.
Yeah.
Let's just take some time to enjoy and appreciate this victory.
Yeah, you're right. We won, and that's what's important.
Thanks, everyone. You did a great job today.
Huzzah! We did it. Double ellipses. The double ellipses are back, guys. We need them back. Oh, and another ellipses. Thanks, Takumi. I had a lot to think about tonight. Do we really have to wipe out all life on this planet? If that village is anything to go by, there's more going on here than what Siri said. Where does that leave us, though? If I tell everyone about what I saw, it might only make them second-guess themselves and what we're doing here. And with humanity's future on the line, I can't afford to start doubting ourselves now. If I tell them it was cause of a lot of conflict and disorder. Yeah, if you did that. But if I stay quiet, they'll burn everything without a second thought. I have to make a choice here. I'm going to... Wow. This is a pretty early thought. Okay, yeah, let's tell them what we saw. We're gonna tell them. I think that'd be more funny. It was just after midnight. The following day... Wait. It was just after midnight the following day. Did I skip before I came to a decision? Was it that night or... okay. Maybe. I don't know. So are we doing it on 74 or 73? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll tell everyone what I saw. I don't know what will happen, but I can't make all the decisions by myself. We're all fighting together. We need to decide together, too. And on top of that, I remember what I saw. Peaceful village, invaders going about their daily lives, and Ava's daughter. Even if we're supposed to kill them, I don't want to. Ding dong, bing bong. Thank you so much, Sire. I was wondering what you were going to talk to us about, but you went to see an invader village and they were living normal lives? So what? Do you have more to say about that? Actually, I do. We hardly know anything about the invaders. We thought of them as enemies. we thought of them as enemies because we only saw them when they attack us. But they were living normal lives, eating, making things, playing, raising children. I saw it for myself.
Are you saying you want us to stop fighting?
No, we can't stop fighting for the sake of humanity. But the missile strike on day 100, on the final day, is it really necessary? Defeating attackers, securing land for mankind, I get that much. But do we have to burn up all life on the surface too? You're lucky that this is coming up after the destruction of Sea Ray and Nigo. If they heard this, we'd be watching you get your ass kicked right now.
You've got it all backwards. If they were here, we wouldn't have to waste our time with these illusions.
Are they really delusions, though? Minimizing the fighting and killing would be the ideal, after all.
Huh? You think your opinion means anything to me, peasant? I'm sorry.
Oh wow, them two, I didn't even think about that, but them two would kind of get along pretty well. But calling a subhuman like me a peasant is rude to actual peasants.
Any freaking way. It was Ava who invited you there, right? You're probably totally cursed, right?
He's still on it. I don't know shit about curses, but do you really think that you should be taking them up so lightly? I don't know how credible Ava's statements are, but even if we stop the missiles, what's our prospects after that? Have you given even a modicum of thought of what would happen afterwards? Well, I haven't come up with any kind of plan yet, but then it's out of the question.
That's going too far. Once the missiles are launched, there's no taking it back. That's why he's asking us, right? He wants us to discuss it because we can't wait until the last minute to reach the decision, so shutting down the conversation isn't productive. Whose side are you even on? Takumi is right for bringing it to the table for discussion objectively. It merits some consideration. So based on that, I think we shouldn't stop the missiles. We need to seize the opportunity to wipe them out completely. Simple conclusion derived from the Uzuzuki family's years of weapon manufacturing.
There's no guaranteeing that's the right decision, though.
Are you trying to argue with me? You can't even compete. You have a room temperature IQ.
Okay. Just because this is a waste of time. The more we dwell on this, the more hesitant we'll be during the next fight. Does that mean you're not going to think about because you're worried it will make you hesitate in the next battle? You are surprisingly chatty today for someone who says he has no right to speak. Okay, time out, everybody. Stop. Those are me. Everyone is still processing all this new information. We're not going to have a proper discussion like this. Let me remind you that I'm saying this information doesn't even merit discussion. See, everyone's just jumping to conclusions. We need to settle down and think on it. Then we could come up with a decision. So, no more talking about this today. Everyone, give it some serious thought. The invaders are more than just our enemies. They have their own families, and their own way of life, and their own desire for happiness. The missiles will reduce all of that to ash. How will you feel when that happens? Let's talk about it after we've had some time to find our own answers. Agreed. I don't like these snippy arguments. Actually, just imagining it carrying on makes me so nervous. I want to... Oh no, somebody get a sit bag. The topic of discussion moved to Tsubasa's nausea. And if I wanted to know what people were thinking, I'd have just to ask them later. I mean, that's the obvious thing. You're gonna have to... Everybody has to think about it. It's a pretty rough time, you know? Ding dong bing bong. Thank you so much, C-Ray. Always a pleasure. Morning again. I need to rethink things carefully, too. Just what are we meant to do? Oh, I was expecting the alarm. Hey, Takumi. Am I glad to see you? We need a hand. Do you have a moment? We wanted to give some thought to something related to yesterday's discussion, so we were hoping you'd help out. Sure, but what do you have in mind? You said yourself that you wanted to finish this without firing the missiles, so we decided we should try to see if your idea was even possible. If it's possible, how are you going to find that out? Takumi, do you know how many people are on the interofficial satellite? Come to think of it, I don't actually have a solid number. Neither do we. We have no idea how many thousands or millions of us there are. But we can find out how large the satellite is. Oh. We use the gift of magic to measure that can do it. Awesome. Who is it? Is it... who did that? It was it Galileo? Am I right? I think it was Galileo. Yeah. Now we're going to collect data with it and figure out how big the satellite is. Given that everyone lives there, if we know its size, we can work out the rough estimation of how many inhabitants it has, right? What the fudge? Oh my gosh. We were also thinking of a way to calculate the number of invaders living on this planet. Does that mean you're looking into whether this planet can house both humans and invaders? That's the plan. And we'll need all kinds of observational data to find out. So, will you help us, Takumi? Yeah, of course. Day 75. Woo, I'm exhausted. Did you get all the information we needed? This is actually really cool information. If we could get this, that'd be really cool. Now we just have to do the calculations and all the boring stuff. We'll really be counting on your brains for all that math, Nozomi. I'm no expert, so forgive me if I have to approximate. A lot of what I know, I just overheard from my mom's conversations during her research. I don't know if we should trust that. I think Sirei got to you, probably. He got to a couple people. Still, it's way more helpful than nothing. And if we didn't have Tsubasa's help, we couldn't have done our observations. Thank you. I'm so glad we have you two. All right, so this is a approximation based off of her knowledge. I'll say that again. Huh? Did that voice come from over there? What'd you say to me? You're a real big yap, you know that?
I'll tell ya, as many times as it takes, you're freaking scared, aren't you?
Talk shit and get hit, motherfucker.
I'm not scared of your threats, bro. You pussy-ass punk.
What's wrong with you guys? What are you screaming about?
Oh, Takumi.
Whatever, man. I was just pointing out that Takamaru is being a wuss because he doesn't want to fight.
That's a fucking nerve, dude.
You've lost all your frickin' minds. If we win the war and don't fire the missiles, you think we'll just have a truce with the invaders? You think humanity's gonna be like, good job, this is totally what we wanted?
I don't know.
Yeah, you freaking do. The invaders drove humanity away from Earth. Compromising with these freaks is just some selfish feel-good nonsense. If we just do what we're supposed to, we'll be heroes who fight for humanity. But you want to risk it all for the invaders? You think we'll just get a slap on the wrist for that? Mankind will just call us traitors and hang us.
Oh, yeah.
Me. You got any arguments that ain't about yourself? Believe whatever stupid shit you want.
I will, bro. Damn it. Who even cares? I'm not even getting on board with this garbage.
I'm never getting on board with this garbage. Jeez.
Sorry for all the yelling, man.
No, it's my fault you're arguing about this. Anyway, you agree with me, Takamaru? I'm a little surprised.
Nah, you shouldn't be. In a fight, I choose who I want to hit. And I can see who I'm trying to hit. Missiles are a whole nother thing. I won't have any idea what we burned down. Who was there? I thought it didn't matter if the only things to burn were enemies, but thinking I should go look at that village again.
That's not a bad idea. But you should save it until after our next defensive battle. It'd be rough having to fight without you.
You think you get to lecture me after your ass wandered off looking for the village by yourself?
Sorry. I just could shake the idea that it was something I had to do.
I'm messing with you, man. Anyway, I'm pissed right off. And so, I'm gonna sweat it out with some exercise. Gumi, you're coming with?
Oh, he's coming with. Cool. That's kind of fun. We worked out with Takamaru. How cool. Day 77. Hopefully we get to talk to Ava. Thank you, Sirei. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Oh, good morning, Haruko. Are you having breakfast? Yes, I am, but would you mind not looking less awkward? I have no intention of going out of my way to argue with you. Really? Yes, my mind's made up, so there's nothing to argue. And I'm not angry about it either. If I got mad over every clash of opinion, I would have killed all of you in the first 10 days. I don't have that much of a hair trigger. Wow. I don't know if that's open or closed-minded. Good morning, you two. Sorry for stinking up the refreshing morning air. Oh, it's okay, man. It'll come back after you leave. Morning, Shoma. You're opposed to firing the missiles, right? Yes, I am. This planet was more than just us and the invaders. There's flora and fauna and, I prefer not to burn all of them to ash if possible. Indeed. Eek. I'm sorry. I was just letting you know I heard what you said. I wasn't commenting. You must know how intimidating everything you say is, right? Indeed. Beep! I'm so sorry. Come on, you made him run. Oh, right, Takumi. You haven't forgotten, have you? Huh? Forgotten what? We haven't had any murders since we defeated the doll. That doesn't mean we've solved the case. I haven't forgotten. Good. I hope that doll was an actual culprit. But it's possible the culprit is someone else. Someone who's just biding their time. Are you trying to say it's Ava? Oh my. I never mentioned any names, but you seem to have your own suspicions. You actually do have a hair trigger. Oh my gosh. 78? Wow, we're getting close, guys. I was surprised. We're just zooming. Thank you, Sirei. Huh? What should I do today? Normally I just talk to someone but everyone's so on edge lately. Well, that's my own fault, but still. Do we stop the missiles? Do we help the invaders? All of us have different opinions, so it's going to be uncomfortable around here for a while. But it's better than just ignoring it. I saw the village, and I can't pretend I didn't. I just can't. So I just need to press on. I guess I'll just exercise alone. It ended up being a quiet day. I was sure that everyone was keeping their distance to avoid arguing. That's nice. Day 79. Huh? Oh, who is it? Takumi, you awake? Tsubasa, come on in. Pardon me. Let me cut right to the chase. We have our calculations. Although there are hardly anything to calculate. What do you mean? The results are exactly what you'd expect. Satellite is much smaller than Earth. But to put it simply, the number of humans living there is surprisingly smaller than we thought. The humans and invaders could live together? Well, we haven't finished calculating the total population of invaders here, but I think it's possible. I see. Thanks, Tsubasa. I have to go thank Nozomi too. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. Day 80. 20 days left. Just zooming, man. Thank you so much, Sirei. Oh, hey, Ava. Good morning. Are you alright, Mr. Sumino? Hey, Ava. Been a while. You're up and you should have said something. My apologies. It's been quite some time. Ava, what is it? Yumi, I'm going to stop appearing before you. What? So suddenly? It's not sudden. I've been observing the last few days in a dreamlike state. Everyone is fighting, friendships are splintering, and I'm to blame. Because I selfishly
made you seek out that village.
That's not true. Don't say that.
It's true. It's my fault. I don't want to see the friendships of all of you fall apart. And I don't want to be the reason for it either.
But you want to protect your kid, right? You won't be able to do that if those missiles launch.
That is the responsibility of the adults to figure out. Our responsibility. Not something that young ones should have to fight each other over. I'll find a way to protect my child.
What do you have in mind?
I apologize, I've burdened you quite significantly. Please forget everything we've discussed. Do everything you can to remain close to your friends. Please stop arguing because of me. You're all just stuck in a painful situation. I shouldn't burden you any further. So I'm sorry.
Ava.
Don't worry, I'll disappear soon. I know it. Power of my cryptogloden that sustains me beginning to fade. But please, forget it all. I'm truly sorry.
Ava! Hey, Ava! Be gone? Hey, answer me, hey! Why? Why would you apologize? I'm the one who should be sorry. I'm the one who killed you. $81. Wow.
Oh.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have a discussion now.
And then Ava disappeared. Too soon to assume that she's completely vanished, but you haven't seen her since yesterday, right?
Yes.
Wow. Wahoo! Wahoo! The curse is lifted!
He goes over and just starts dabbing, you know, he just like,
Takumi, high five! The ghost is gone. Hey, Gaku, read the room. Why are you mad? The enemy disappeared. Well, I suppose less wild card to deal with is a blessing.
What do we do about the missiles then? What about what you suggested about seeing the village?
Ava told me to forget about it. That's some weak shit. Ava said she'd find a way to protect her child somehow, right? I wonder what she's planning.
That's it. She's a ghost, so she might be able to strike the school's impenetrable areas.
And that means she could deactivate the locking mechanism? That settles it. Let's split up and inspect everything. Regardless of whatever was said, until yesterday, we can at least cooperate on this, right?
Yes.
You're right. Let's take a look. But I'm sure we won't find anything out of place.
In the end, it was just as Nosby said. There was nothing strange about the school's facilities. Ava hadn't done anything. And that was our conclusion after the extensive day-long inspection. So many mysteries in this route. It's great. 82. Ding dong, bing bong. Thank you, Sire.
Huh?
Morning, Ava. No answer. Is he really gone? Or just not answering? I don't know what I'll just have to keep carrying on. Our debate over the missile fizzled out with Ava's disappearance. With that, there was no longer anything dividing the group. The sluggish feeling hung in the air around the school, more disappointing than peaceful. But I think there's a fight here. Day 83. Ding dong, big bong. Thank you so much, Sire. Is it really okay? I remember the village. Living on as a normal would mean letting it get burnt to the ground. Ava told me to forget of it. I was sure those were words of forgiveness, but keep me from worrying about it. Keep responsibility off of us students. That has to be why she vanished after telling me to forget. She forgave me. I guess I'd better live life as normal for now. I thought it was a fight on day 83. I don't know why. Maybe 93. Thank you so much, Sire. Yawn. Wow, Takumi. That was quite a yawn. Oh, dang it. You're gonna make me yawn. Oh, Nozomi. It's you.
Huh?
Oh, and that smell.
You're here.
Hurrah, you made curry.
Congratulations, you could see the obvious. Hey, if you get on all fours and beg me for my special curry, I'll let you have a taste.
Come on, Carrara. Why would you say that after you've already made some for everyone?
Excuse me? I did not. This is all for me. I never said I'd give you any nose of me.
Then why is it a giant stock bot? I doubt it.
Enough, do as I say. Beg me to grace you with a bowl of my wonderful curry, pathetic peasant.
Oh, yeah, sure. It's been a while.
Where's your respect? Show some gratitude. Well, I suppose I could allow you to have some. Be grateful and with my compassion.
Yeah, okay. Thanks so much. I ate some curry. Day 84, ate curry. Day 85.
Oh, Takumi, you slacking off today?
I wouldn't say slacking. I've just been busy lately. Haven't been able to come here as often. I felt like I wanted to play a game or something. It's been a while.
Heck yeah, man. Let's get on to some mahjong tiles.
Huh? You can play mahjong with only 2 people?
No, duh. We'll come up with a secret signal for us first.
Huh?
Then we just have to find ourselves 2 marks and work together to destroy them.
Why are you always doing stuff like this?
Why? Winning feels good, doesn't it? That's all the more reason I need, bro. You've been a mess for a while now. Don't you want to enjoy yourself a little?
How do I always get roped up into things like this? I'm in.
That's what I'm talking about. You got more life in you than I thought.
Everything has been so serious lately, it wouldn't hurt to cut loose a little bit.
Now you get it. All right, let's figure out our signals. Drill these into your brain.
For a little prank, it turned out Haruko called out our cheating and Takamaru flipped. And maybe we should have chosen our opponents more wisely. But still, it was fun where I didn't have to think about anything. Okay. Day 86. Oh.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, what?
Oh.
You look pensive. You are tired from your punishment for cheating at mahjong.
100 laps around the school while scrubbing the floors with a dust cloth was way too much. My legs are still numb from yesterday. I can barely move them. Sometimes I just lose respect for Takumi. And, yeah, this is one of those moments.
I forgave you halfway through. What's on your mind anyway?
I was wondering if Ava's really already gone. Or maybe she's still in this world, just not showing herself.
What's the difference between the 2 options, do you suppose? On that note, did you notice? Ever since she disappeared, the psychic phenomena you guys mentioned have stopped completely.
You're right. Before Ava disappeared, I had visual and auditory hallucinations more frequently. On top of that, everyone had been seeing suspicious figures. But now, there was none of that.
In that case, it's safe to say Ava was the cause of all of it.
I know I said this before, but she didn't seem like the type that does have something to do with it.
But she did have a reason to resent us. The hemonema is involved too, so she may have been more complicated than she seemed. Maybe what you saw was Eva's good side. And during the time you thought she was gone, her evil side was lashing out in secrecy. It could be something like that, couldn't it?
It's unusual for you to say something without evidence to back it up.
You seem to still have some concern about her disappearance.
I was just trying to make it a little easier on you. Well, you're not wrong. All those happenings have just stopped. I don't see anything anymore.
I see. Well, don't stay up late. Good night.
Good night. My head was full of thoughts as I said goodbye to Haruko. Ava's disappearance, the end of the psychic phenomena, and that mean she was the cause of all of it? My doubts remained as they were, and I came no closer to finding any answers. Wow. Oh my gosh, we're on day 87 already. 13 days. Final 2 weeks. Thank you, Sire. Huh? No Ava. A few more days of this and I'll probably stop checking. Not to bitch it, there's only just over 10 days left. When this fight is over, I won't have to wonder where she is anymore. Because by that time, it'll all be over.
Intruder alert. Intruder.
Oh, I don't have to do that. Sorry I'm late. Is everyone here? Yes, we're all good to go. Now that you're here, we can do this. Okay, here goes. Ugh. Oh, it's this guy. Oops.
Let us begin. First, I want you to show me your strength.
Keep up the good work, everyone.
Yeah, it's a battle.
That's all. What a disappointment. I expected more.
Ugh! He's so strong!
Oh.
What do we do? It's all right. Leave it to me. You.
Oh, he's gonna save the day.
I'll do something about him with my ability.
We're definitely at a disadvantage. Takumi, let's use his power.
Okay. Sorry. It's all on you.
Oh, we're gonna defeat him now. Cool.
Got it.
Ding, ding, ding. What the fudge?
What's going on?
Is he surrendering?
Not likely. Our attacks didn't even scratch him.
I thought you were using.
What a terrible bore.
Oh wow, he's talking mad shit this time. Sometimes he talks mad shit. Sometimes he just is like gets confused.
Unable to concentrate on the battle at hand. Worried by this and that.
He's so fucking smart.
It's hardly even worth fighting you.
Didn't you come here to kill us?
I told you, I want to know you. Defeating you will tell me nothing. And there's no point in standing on the battlefield just to exert my power. I shall leave.
What?
I will return soon.
I love it.
And I will not return alone. I will bring those repugnant combat organisms with me. I won't retire as early as I've done today. I'll be here to fight in earnest. I suggest you reevaluate yourselves and deal with whatever is unsettling you before then.
Yeah, maybe the everybody dying around you, you know what I mean? Horrific ways. Yeah, he left, and in other words, he spared us. True. No surprise. It's about the same. Yeah. I like that dialogue, though. That was fun dialogue. Ding dong, bing bong. Thank you, Sire. Oh, someone's knocking. Huh? Yes. Who is it? What in the world? It's me. Can I come in? No, it's me. Yeah, of course. Pardon me. Can I ask you something? What is it? Do you remember what Dazia said yesterday? Something about a hesitation inside of us? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Something about it struck with me. Could it go too far? Eva couldn't go too far for me, right? Yeah, although I'm sure Haruka would say that that's only if we take her word for it. Let's assume it's true. Then I have a theory. Himo is connected to Ava's ability to sustain her form. Do you think that's possible? I don't know everything about Himo, so I can't say for sure. But maybe Ava was sharing a small part of your Himo that's it's so strong. Maybe that's why she could only keep her form around you. It's not out of the question, right? If so, then what do you think? What do you want to ask me about? I don't know if I should call it parasitic, but let's say Ava was rooted to your Himo and absorbing it to create a body for herself. Then it would be possible that there's still some abnormality inside of you. Oh, are you saying that that's what Dulcia meant then? I really don't know. But I think it's worth looking into the possibility that there's something not right in your body. But supposing that that's the case, how exactly do we look into it? We could probably do it by using the Revivomatic. Really? Yes, I know so because it's related to my mom's research. So I'll just try and install an analysis program into the Revivomatic. Okay, I guess that will work. When I do that, will you let me examine your body? I understand, sure thing. In fact, I feel like I should be the one asking you to do it. Okay then, I'll get it ready. I think it'll take 3 days, probably. I'll let you know when it's ready. Okay. Are we gonna do like 3 days of free time? Is that what they're trying to insinuate? I don't need the free time, but I was just curious. Thank you so much, Sire. Nozomi's installing the analysis program into the Revivomatic. She said it would take about 3 days to complete, which means it will be finished in day 91 or maybe 92. Whichever it is, all I can do is wait. Okay. Ding dong bing bong. Thank you so much, Sire. Last 10 days. 10 days left. The only thing left standing in our way are Dulcia and Veshness. If we can get past them, it'll all be over. Time to give it our all. Yeah, let's do it. Day 91. Ding dong big bong.
Good morning, troop.
Thank you so much, Sire. When is Dulcia going to come again? I sure hope Nozomi finishes in time. Come to think of it, that hesitation Dulcia mentioned, could it really be from some abnormality left inside me? Even if there were traces of Ava's siphoning of my Himo, this still somehow feels completely different from what Dulcia told us. Day 92? Wow. We just did nothing for the last 3 days. We keep doing the knocking. Who is it? Yumi, it's me. Sorry to come so late, but I finished installing the program. Nozomi! You did it. Okay, I'll be right out. Give me a second. Go. Is this the device? Looks the exact same. Yeah, of course. It just has a matter of installing an analysis program. Are you nervous? Well, considering there might be an abnormality in my blood. You'll be fine. It won't hurt anything. Still, was Ava an evil spirit? What do you think, Takumi?
Well...
Her manipulation hurt you and made us all fight. And there hasn't been a single supernatural event since she disappeared. Takumi, what do you think?
What do I think?
Well, this is weird. I wasn't expecting this. Pretty early on for pretty late in the game for the this decision. No, I don't think Ava's evil. I think there was a second one there. I don't think so. She wasn't an evil spirit. She was just... Huh? The moment I turned my back to refute Nozomi's arguments, I caught sight of the scythe. A massive blade was about to come down toward me. Yep.
Oh, you dodged it. You're so lucky, Takumi.
If you remember, Nozomi said that she could eat a frog. And that was a hint from a previous timeline that we did right away. So I was suspecting this bitch for a while. I knew it. You know what I mean? Nozomi, what are you doing?
Here I was hoping I could just take you out with one swing from behind.
Her face, the same as ever. Nozomi smiled. It was so overwhelmingly terrifying that I immediately took off running. Ah! Somebody, is anybody here? You need to keep it down at night, Takumi. No one's awake, so that's why I chose this time. Nozomi chased after me, dragging along a huge scythe behind her. Somebody, please! Say something's wrong with Nozomi! My voice echoed futilely. No one would be awake at this hour, and my screams wouldn't reach the rooftop. No help was coming from me. Sharp pain ran through my leg. I'd been grazed by the scythe. It was more than enough to stop me from running. Enough of the game of chase. Nozomi, why are you doing this? Why attack me? I could tell you, but I doubt you'd understand. But please just give up and... We're saved by Takamaru! And with that, an instant, Nozomi was knocked down by someone who had come rushing over. Takamaru! Yo, Takumi! Looks like you just barely made it! Takamaru, why are you awake? No one should have been able to hear anything, even if he caused a scene. Hey, I ain't the only one awake. I got someone else with me. Gaku. Oh, Haruko. Nozomi, so you're behind all this. I'm surrounded then? But you don't think you can beat me, do you? I can't deny that it would be difficult. Any chance you'll just come quietly? What do you think? You're the ones who shared this. You're the ones who should be scared. You're about to die. I see. If that's your answer, we have no choice. By the way, Takamaru, got something wrong? What? I'm not the only other person who's awake. Everyone else is too. Huh? And then... I'll explain what just happened, Nozomi. We detonated the bomb that Sirei planted inside of you. Oh, right. You're already dead. You can't hear me. Now that I think about it, Sirei did say he had planted a bomb inside Nozomi's body.
Hey, Takumi, you didn't die on us, did you? Did the detonator work? Tsubasa, you were making something like that in secret? Are you actually crazy?
Looks like Nozomi died instantly. Why are all of you here? It was the poltergeist. What? Our room shook like an earthquake was hitting and woke us up. It was like some presence was telling us to go somewhere, and then when we got here...
We were totally about to die, by the way. Don't trip all over yourselves to say thank you. You didn't even do anything. Didn't even do anything.
Yeah, there we go. Are you okay, Takumi? Yeah, but you said your room shook? So it was really...
Someone was trying to save your sorry ass, no doubt about it.
What a turn of events. How cool. Well, guys, that's why that choice mattered. If we said yes, Ava would feel bad. Thank you so much. Ava would have felt bad and she wouldn't have saved us. So that's why that choice mattered. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, that's crazy. So yeah, Nozomi was possessed or something like that, just like Kako was in the alternate timeline and the bad ending of that one. Very interesting stuff, and it is going to be more interesting in the next episode because it looks like we're going to be wrapping up Underline Less Defense Academy, the Box of Calamity route, which is just one of the many. We actually have several versions of this route right here. We got a choice here, and we got a bunch of choices over here too. Let's see here. There's this one. Which one's this one? Tell everyone what you saw. Oh, yeah. So we could just ignore the village altogether. And then this one over here, it's, we could go and help Sierra instead of picking up the box. There are so many decisions in this route, which is really cool. But as much as I would like to continue down the Box of Calamity route, we are not going to be going through it the entire time. We're going to go and finish it off with this finale, and then we're going to go all the way back up here to day 30 it is. Right after that, and the next episode after that, it's day 30, the decision's right here. We're going to go back to the killing game route on day 30, which is I'm excited for as well, because I love the killing game route so much. I don't think it's going to be a long episode on that one, but we'll see. Thank you for watching YouTube Land. Be safe out there.